Good day, everyone. So I'm hanging out, house, got everything hooked together, was just getting ready to take off, and I had somebody that emailed me and asked me about the fuse location for the charge line on your 7-way plug at the very back of the coach here. Now, unless it had that wired in at the factory as a special option, no country coach that I know of necessarily had a charge wire hooked to this 7-way. Now, the other day I did do a coach and I plugged my tester into there and it did have power there, but somebody had added it in. Now on my coach, I just recently added that wire in. So I've come across up in here and then around, and then I've hooked that into my house batteries right here with this 20 amp circuit breaker right here. Now this is the resettable type where you can actually press the center and that resets it, and the outside trips it. It's kind of like the same style that's in the bays of the 08 Magnas and a lot of Prevost buses. The other thing why we're in here on older Intrigues, especially the ones with the Gillig chassis, these are going to be your spares. They're going to be labeled D for dash, G for galley. Now, the ones that go to dash are just inside the entry door there, behind that cover. The ones for B are for the bedroom. They're in under the closet, and the ones for G are in the galley. I haven't found the other end exactly yet, but somewhere there in the galley. So that covers kind of the spare wires there. Now on Allures and Magnas and Infinities, later there's going to be a strip mounted up here that's going to have another strip in the front, or another location where they're just kind of hiding out in the front. Now on Magnas and Affinities, they're actually going to have a termination strip, and they'll all be labeled there on the right hand side in the front run box. But another thing is, so we've covered no charge tow power back here. If you want that, you need to add it in, or it would have had to been added as a special order option. The next thing I wanted to cover while we're talking about trailer plugs is the tow board. So this tow board a lot of times is mounted like right up here on the back. Now this old of Intrigue wouldn't have one. Right around 99 or so, they did put them in. Some of these even got hidden in behind the drawers inside the bedroom. Other ones, they got mounted to the back wall. Some they got mounted on the side wall, like right here under a cover. Others got mounted in the inverter bay once it started to get too hot back here. So you're gonna find lots of locations where this little guy is hidden. Now each one of these represents something that you have coming out of your tow plug, and then there's a 20 amp source usually in the front run box of the coach. So we'll kind of go up here real quick. Here in this area, usually on this right hand side, is where you'll find on the Magnas that termination strip, and in the back is where you'll find the fuses for that. In my particular coach, the only thing we're going to actually find up here that's too much electrical is going to be the pressure switches on this factory Gillig plate, the slide out there, and then my auxiliary compressor, and then my RV air booster. So those are a few things there. We'll show you some lighting upgrades that have been done here in the trailer. That's why we've got that 20 amp service coming into the trailer. One is to charge the emergency brake battery, and the other is to do the lighting here, up here, and then I've got it in the bottoms of these overheads also. Still got the last little bit of things I need to pull out of here, and a rack I need to put together. Get the bikes back in here, getting ready for 4th of July weekend at Washougal. So that's what the push this week has been, is get the stuff out of there. My girl actually asked me, where's your how do you get on the roof without your ladder? She had forgotten that I installed it here in my engine compartment. So this is one of those little giant styles. I've got some mounting brackets down here and then some mounting brackets over here, and you take these 1/4 20 nuts off, pop those off, and then do the same, and then you can pull my ladder right out of there. But you can still get to my engine service there. I'm going to be adding a 110 from my 110 breaker down to here for the trailer for a buddy plug off the back end of this coming soon. That's one of the things I've got coming. I think that's all I've really got for us today. Talked about some spares, these tow boards. Now the location of these does vary. If you can't find it, drop me an email at brianmoto773@gmail.com, and I'll be able to hopefully tell you where this is. I mean, it does vary, and I'm not perfect with where every location is, but it's a nice little thing. So, oh, someone had in the past asked me about, you don't have a backup light. How do they know that you're backing up? Well, with an 8.5 foot wide trailer behind my motorhome, even if I had a white backup light there, nobody's gonna know that I'm firing up my backup light. So that's why we redded that out. One of these was amber for the turn signal also, and redded that out. And those are just brand new lenses. Now I've got those clear or smoked LED lights at the very top there. And of course, when I turn the marker lights on, those light up also. And then my Frenched in license plate. And then those holes from that factory license plate location filled. But all right, everyone, I think that's about it. Comment below if there's anything else you want to see kind of in a tech video, or you might want to know about different things on your coaches. I did notice some people ask about some Carefree awnings. I'll work on trying to find a coach where we've got some of those that we can use as a demo. I will put a link down below to a video that I did where I had put a brake control on the very back, and then the controller in the front, and then use this test box that I have. I wasn't gonna bust that all out for today's video, but hey, I wanna thank everybody that's rowing along for these. We'll throw this in the tech link below. If you're ever looking for more tech videos, there is a playlist. So everybody, I hope you're all having a great day. I know I am. Thanks everyone that's subscribing. Thanks to everybody that's throwing those likes out there. Comment below what you're looking for next for me to do a video of. But till next time, everybody, just have a great day. Bye-bye.